Give me 1 second, I'm finishing my bagel. And I have coffee, but I'm gonna switch to water at some point. Where's my controller? Snacks for later. Okay. iPad, you are in the way. Okay. Okay. Sorry for the late start. I forgot to update Genshin Impact again. So I had to push stream back an hour. And in that time, I decided to make breakfast. Because I hadn't eaten anything. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Why does it feel like my VTuber's too small? I mean, doesn't look too small. Well, anyway. But yes, plan is working through more story in Genshin. And then if I haven't totally missed it, I'm gonna do some Moogle tomes. Oh my god, the lag. Oh my god, the motion blur. Oh my god, kill me now. Okay, I dislike the motion blur so much. Is there a way to get rid of that? I'm good. How about you? How are you? Hopefully Twitch updated my title and everything correctly. So it says, oh, not Twitch. TikTok.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Sorry, 1 second. Is there a way to get rid of the fucking motion? Pardon my language. Is there a way to get rid of the motion blur? Ugh. Oh god. Why would anyone ever have motion blur on? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I am gonna be getting a newer version of my model. Sometime between January and February, I'm gonna update that. Oops. Whoops. I hit the button. But yes, I did not mean to hit that button. Oh well. Alright, let me just make sure I have... Okay. Talk to the forward sentries. Okay. Okay, so I walked right by them. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna be updating my model.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it though. You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Have you heard or have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around.
Huh.
There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Could this be related to their true objective?
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want.
That's funny.
Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive,
We
there'll
allow
be no match for
religious
us.
tolerance, even cults.
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, traveler.
I'm still on the fence, because while I'm really glad they replaced Paimon's English VA, I'm still not sure about this new one, because she sounds like Minnie Mouse, and I can't get it out of my head. Yeah, I'm still getting used to it. But yeah, she sounds like Minnie Mouse. Which isn't a bad thing, because it's better than the screeching. Listen! I mean, I tolerated, like, I really liked the English voicing, like the voice cast. But as the game went on, like, Paimon's voice was just really annoying as hell. I thought more than once about switching to the Japanese dub, because Zhongli's voice actor in particular is one of my favorite Japanese voice actors. Yeah, so at the very beginning, yeah, so I don't know why they made her change her voice, cuz that was fine. That was fine. But I don't know if this was a directing decision or if this was a Karina decision where she changed how Paimon's voice sounded. I am a little bummed that they replaced, for example, they replaced Sucrose, but Valeria was kind of batshit, so I get it. Because Sucrose is one of my favorite Mondstadt characters, even if we don't see much of her.
Finally got here, and now I can even find the recipient. Where are they?
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet? I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Holy shit, dude. Breathe.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
Oh my god, our face looks so unimpressed.
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero, that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally
Bro,
especially with my face?
this dude needs to calm down. It's not like we
Can stick for life.
not like he's proposing marriage. Calm down.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax!
Thank you, Paimon, for being the voice of reason.
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Oh my god. We're doing fetch quests.
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
Oh my god. We're gonna kill him.
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. I'm starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
This dude.
But I am still on patrol. So please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh. Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
This guy's funny. We definitely need to hold back. Ah.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was
He
between
just
us.
stood there.
I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life.
That wasn't
Today's
sparring
really
at
my
all.
lucky day.
He just stood there.
Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout
That
with
wasn't
the
even
hero,
sparring.
we're no
That
longer
was like
strangers.
pushing a
Nothing to
kid
be
over.
nervous about anymore.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentaro.
Oh my god, Paimon. Don't bully him. He was
Traveler? You're back already?
Is she either just waking up or is she drunk?
Thought to wake me up, huh?
Oh, she was asleep. We just got here, dude.
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, Siglali?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Ugh, my coffee doesn't taste very good anymore. I didn't even make it that long ago.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Cat, what are you doing? I gotta get your nails clipped, dude. Ow. Dude, stop. Ow. Dude, ow. I love cats, but goddamn, I need to get her nails clipped. Stop it. Stop.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
Stop it, kid. So, like, I've been trying to keep up with brushing Faye's hair out because she keeps shedding all over me. And every time I do, I get so much cat hair. It's ridiculous. And she also does not like having her hair brushed. I kind of regret not doing this more when she was a kitten. Yeah, little miss.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree.
Hi,
But it will
welcome
still take us
in.
some time to gather the
Thank you
required
for the
force.
follows.
In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory. Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Actually, since you're here, Sitlolly,
Oh? Sure, what is it?
have you ever heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed
Oh, thank
psyche,
you.
or extreme negativity embodied in physical
I've been putting
form.
it out there, but I
It
am
could
going to be
also
updating
a
my
simple case of
VTuber
dead
model.
monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow.
Oh,
Well, I say simple.
not much new
Things
going on.
quickly
I'm
get
just hanging
confusing
out.
when you start looking into monster souls.
I'm
For starters,
playing
trying
some
to figure
Genshin.
out which classification system to use is a real pain in the.
Alright, we get it.
oh my god.
Granny Eatsley's learning. and
Granny
wisdom
Itzley
knows
was
no
gonna
bounds.
say a curse word.
Could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon
3
you
days
describe.
till my college graduation
That
from
said,
Texas State.
It's not
Nice.
something I've ever encountered
Congrats.
in all my years.
I do not miss the stress of college at all.
Well, Granny Eatsley's never seen it. It might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old.
I agree. It's hard to say what it is for sure.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact. Whether that be hand
Soon
holding
I
or
won't either.
otherwise.
Plus, I'm getting
But that's
set
neither
to
here
become
nor
an
there.
EMT.
What
Nice.
bothers me is
That's a lot of
it
work.
sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader
Hi,
of the
Archive.
Abyss
Welcome
Order,
in.
is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on. And whether what she told
Not
you
bad.
about
My
her
morning's
background
going
is
pretty
actually the
good.
truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Oh, thank you for the
Whoever this
follow.
girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Do you think she's a spy? Do you think she's some kind of weapon?
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
I'm not too bothered by it,
Traveler, we
Paimon.
still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Why is my phone going off? The hell? Hard work, but well worth it. When I say, you know, that is a good point. I mean, I've worked in medical on and off for a few years. Mostly reception work, but yeah. I could not do EMT stuff, especially with like serious cases. Like, the sight of blood makes me really queasy.
Let's go check on her.
I can't believe we left this chick all by herself. Went to Kroger's and I got chocolate chip frappuccino. Dude, that sounds so good. No joke. Like, I just bought like a bunch of stuff to make hot cocoa this week. Cause that's like my thing this time of year is making hot cocoa. But a chocolate chip frap sounds amazing. I don't think I have a Kroger's where I live. Cause I think I'm on the wrong coast for that. But I do know what Kroger's is. Ah! Okay, I wasn't far enough that I was gonna launch myself off the side of a cliff. Thank God. Okay, no! I'm trying to climb here, Shangli! I didn't even run out of stamina, sir! Jeez. Okay. Okay. Why is it not... Oh, okay. It's this button. Sorry, it's been a minute since I played Genshin. Because I've been playing other games. Oh, come on.
Here we are.
Is she still in the cave?
We'll still be here, right? Oh, so quiet, though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Let's stay quiet and move in carefully.
Traveler, watch out!
Shoot, maybe Dirlis really is.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
She seems nice. If I thought it wouldn't hurt, I would have tried to dodge. And somehow it still hurt less than I expected.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Whoops.
Oh, that's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. She already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Could she really just be an injured civilian?
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
You're unbelievable. Sure, I know just the recipe. Only takes an hour and a half.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too. Go on then. You can join us for dinner.
Hi, Haru. Welcome in.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
No trouble at all.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deardith. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
It's so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
But she thought she was gonna starve to death. The time probably passed unbearably slowly.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
About that. Wait, why would she think that? Does she know about the false sky?
But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
That seems kinda right, but also not really.
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Beyond the stars.
Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Yeah, one day.
This girl is not suspicious at all.
It's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
About that.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Oh,
Except,
sorry.
you know, her savior's a bad guy.
I always
Oh,
get you
Aether.
Just like my grandma.
The more we chat, the more convinced I am that she's not a bad person. And it doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we can afford to trust her?
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
Guess we gotta try that trick again.
Can you see them now?
Yeah, stay back, I'll handle them. Nice.
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Body and mind.
Where'd he go?
Witness the power of Guhua. Rain outlines your fate.
Hey! Yeah!
Lightning purify!
Yeah! 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 Share my knowledge! Yeah! Yeah!
Stabilize.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
I see everything!
Our bond is strong.
Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah! Yeah!
This is order.
Time to know my sword. Let me read you a verse.
there we go.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
Whatever floats your boat.
Huh. This
Anyway,
chick is so
There are
weird.
no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
This chick is so weird.
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
I'm personally satisfied that Deirdith isn't a threat, but it can't hurt to monitor her for another night.
Alright,
I feel like I'm gonna get double-crossed here.
Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
As you stare at the hibernation chamber key... Oh. Why didn't it... Okay. Soon a vivid dream fills your mind. I hate when the text does that. I didn't even get to read it. Oh boy. This is the Night Kingdom? Oh! Hey, Aether! Stop it! Aether and the Lord of Night? My head, it hurts. Well, that's not good. My headache, it's gone. I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
Well, that's not good.
A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
Oh god. We're still having that weird glitchy feeling. The dream I just had. Oh.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to,
Was she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right?
She's very touchy. Like, touchy-feely. Can you, like, respect personal space, lady? Come on!
Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
Yeah. On the Teru? Oh my god. Why is the audio for, like, why is the text for that weird?
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
Yeah, I mean, self-control implies that you wouldn't be grabbing somebody's hand in their sleep. Weirdo. Ugh, I still can't remember anything. What did I see in my dream just now? I think I saw Ether in the Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. Never mind. If the memory is gone, I can't force myself to remember it. I'm gonna go back to sleep. We can catch up tomorrow morning.
No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Valid.
Aww. Do I really seem that shady to you?
Yes. Yes, you are shady.
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all of this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Oh.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're... running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
The tried and tested method will allow you to see them.
You're right. I see them now.
I
We're
don't
jumping up
get
the
it.
wall. So this is
Why
what it's
can't this
like.
girl, like, see them?
What a weird
It's like a
situation.
weird parallel,
Making
like
these
she's from like a
monsters
weird
invisible.
parallel
Is it
world.
Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes. Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So, there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
Believe me, I'm as baffled as you are. Plot thickens. Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Judith can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Judith.
See ya, and please take care.
Oh god, that's a trick. Okay.
Hey, Eon-san, we're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Oh!
Huh? But how?
Did the Abyss Order send reinforcements?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
Did we finally launch an attack?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
That's weird.
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
I think I know what happened.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person.
Maybe it's...
Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Is it Dainsleif?
Dainsleif!
Oh, did we finally get voice acting?
Oh, the door opened all by itself. Taking that as a yes? Aw, the Tommy store from earlier. It's really here.
That's the one who summoned us.
Then let's go introduce ourselves.
Okay. Wait a minute. Why did it change my quest? What the hell? That was weird. Okay, where is Dainsleif? That was weird. I don't know why it changed my quest like that. for me?
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Ian-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
Oh my god. No need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Don't mind him, Ian-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite alright. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Ian-san! Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
Yan-san, yes. I will remember the name, but I will not invest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with citizens of the Seven. It is a matter of principle for me. Fine, since you helped break the stalemate, we'll let you off the hook.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action on such a large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly illogical. In a war with the Natlanese, the odds are... Oh! In a war with the Natlanese, the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
I've been on the case for some time, even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I am none the wiser. I can only assume they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operations a secret. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natlan, so whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
So it's like a diversion, maybe? Since we lack actionable intelligence, for now we might as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them to their secret plots. If they're so willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make that sacrifice greater and more painful than they could ever have anticipated. If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. They'll never be able to mount such a large campaign ever again. That outcome is well worth our time. And the sooner we can do that, the better. That's right. The ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front has put him in a good mood. What about you? Any news to share from your end?
Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost it.
So he's here in person. Unsurprising given the scale of this operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a lord of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother.
Hold on. That girl called him the Savior?
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
The last time I heard that term was before the Cataclysm. And not just that, it referred to your brother then too. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place? It makes no sense. That term's been around even before the Cataclysm?
Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
Well, when he was first granted the title of Prince, the Vinster King and the entire court of Conria set about loudly proclaiming the might that he would bring to the nation. They made it sound as if with him there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Conria would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was the celebratory title given to the prince by those who believed this rhetoric. Of course, you know how that story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was the Vinster King's lust for power.
Huh. Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him.
Is that why Aether is so determined to revive the homeland? Because he thinks he's failed as the Conrians' savior? But that certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons. As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculation. I suspect she is descended from pure-blood Conrians, afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. That would explain how her people retained their ancient beliefs, including the myth of the golden-haired savior.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
If she can't provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I suggest we shift our attention back to the Abyss Order.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
I will consider it, but we must discuss our next steps first thing tomorrow morning. We can't give the Abyss Order any time to regroup. Wait until the following day. Eight to 10. There we go. Okay, I will be right back real quick. I'm just gonna dump out my coffee and then we'll keep going. Alright. No, we can't give them that much time.
Is that Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located.
Ooh. Nice. Are we gonna see Aether? After their front lines? Oh, yeah.
The location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all. And with any luck, maybe we'll find your brother there too.
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Mawika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon. I've already explained my reasoning.
Shoot. I beg to differ. This is wasting time. I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. Wait, she already.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
You have the intel you need, so act on it. Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order's odds of survival. Very well then, I will go there alone. Thank you for the intel, Yan-san.
You're gonna go on your own?
Oh my god, Dainsleif!
Sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his
I mean, we could go with him.
I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler. Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
Hi, welcome in! Ooh! I teleport and there's a freaking chest here! Nice!
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Alright. There's all kinds of goodies over here. Nice. Meet up with Dainsleif. Oh, that's way up high. Oh, assault the Abyss Order stronghold. Let's go!
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlan?
All these years, the Abyss Order has managed to either stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance I've ever had to finally make a serious dent in their forces. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise I'll be able to have your back at a moment's notice. But if you run into any Abyss-powered mechanisms, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side.
We can do it.
Confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives. And if you get to meet your brother again, even better. Let's go!
Okay, in this battle, Dainsleif will show you the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out the obstructions that bar your path. The swordsmanship Dainsleif has mastered as the Conrian Court Guard Captain. allows him to easily spy the weaknesses in opposing elemental wards. His long war against the Abyss has made him highly cognizant of their weaknesses, allowing him to destroy their void wards. Okay. Party setup. What do you mean? I can't. Okay, I'm already deployed. We got this. Oh my god, that was so quick. Oh shit. Oh, I can't get. Oh.
Solidify!
Rain outlines your face. Know my sword.
Make yourselves a room. A minute.
Out of my way.
I will have order.
Rain cutter. Lightning purified.
Rise!
Okay. Okay, cool.
Gather!
Ow!
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the Yansan. No one's backing down. They're fighting back with everything they have.
Solidify!
Rain outlines your face. Huh?
A minute to memory.
Out of my way.
Order guide you.
Hope your day has been chill. So far, so good.
Rain outlines your face. Witness the power of Guwa.
Hey. The Temple of Wisdom.
Gather! Grace be upon you.
Grow, grow, grow. Dissipate.
And door finds opened unto you.
Well, okay. Let's keep going.
Stabilize. This is order.
Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
I see everything.
Stand with me. Lightning purified.
Make yourselves a room.
Okay. Oh, I should have waited. God, stop freezing me.
This is order.
Just leave her alone. Dissipate.
Solidify.
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gurwa.
There we go.
Rise once again.
Oops. I didn't see what he said. Okay. 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 Oh, this looks like it's gonna be fun. Ugh.
Twilight Sword Gainsliff. Is this really what you want?
I mean, it is indeed. I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So where's the Traveler's brother then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy.
Wow.
But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours. At least for the moment. You know what that means for you. I'd like to see what makes you believe you've already won, or that you can still turn the tide of this war.
Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our prince has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. His Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
The Abyss Order's greatest wish?
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction.
Uh-oh.
And then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
Oh. Oh gosh.
What? He used the Loom of Fate?
Thought we broke it.
Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover? Oh no. This makes too much sense.
No.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived.
Oh, okay. That's not good.
And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
What a load of drivel. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. My ears tire of your tedium. Isn't there more to reviving a homeland than just reweaving its ley lines?
Right! You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just rewove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Malika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
I have one simple question. If Conria has indeed been revived as you claim, then where is it?
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
Anything amiss? Are there signs that I could have missed?
I sense something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
I also vaguely remember seeing Ether in the Night Kingdom, facing the Lord of Night. Wait, that's not all. There were other signs as well. I can't see monsters at the same time as Deirdith.
I couldn't see the monsters that Deirdith could see, and she couldn't see the ones I could. We could only see the monsters in each other's sight after making physical contact.
The meditation of the Abyss Order's followers.
According to a guard stationed near the Masters of the Nightwind, many members of the Abyss Order were seen idling around during the lull in the conflict, even settling down to meditate.
The Abyss Order chose to retreat from the stronghold.
The Abyss Order retreated when we attacked their stronghold with Yansan and Sitlali. This isn't their usual style. No. That could have been a tactical decision.
Assuming he's right, then another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Deirdith. If she's Conrian like Dane suspects, then that means this revived Conria that he speaks of might actually exist. And despite hailing from that separate time and space, Deirdith has found a way to communicate with us. Whatever may be going through your mind right now, do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. The notion that Conria has been revived is preposterous. Till I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. There is only one thing that should demand our attention in this instant, and that is silencing this man for good. I don't know, man.
Gather.
Oh my god, this guy is huge.
Give in to the embrace of the abyss. And
Stand with me.
baptize.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Ow.
Solidify.
Yeah, I see everything.
The bond is strong. Rank cutter.
I will have order. The Abyss Order's mission has been fulfilled.
Yeah. Sharing my knowledge.
Nice. We beat him.
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Deirdith is the only potential lead we have. I understand. You think she might be from the revived Conria, yes? I've said my piece. I doubt Conria could be revived so easily. But if it will give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. I will stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there are some clues left to be found. Wait, why is that guy standing behind us? Oh. Oh, that's not good. I thought your voice and attitude seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. Curse of immortality has struck you too then, Haden.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Dainsleif. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Huh. Your arrogance and malice cost you all of my respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Faye, what did you do? Oh. Oh my god. I will be right back, guys. I'll try and come back in a little bit. But I have to have somebody from maintenance come to my apartment because a bunch of water leaked in from my neighbor's unit, and it dripped all over an outlet in my kitchen, so I'm waiting for maintenance. I apologize if I sound shook up. I will try to come back in a little while, and then we'll just keep going.